here, bundle you some squads, guys. We're going to try to run this quick. I didn't realize I've got to leave town here about 3 hours. Daughter's prom tonight. So we ran her a little bit early, guys. Get in here. If you want to bundle a team, guys, let me know. What up, Max? You guys want to bundle a squad together? Let me know. In both of these cases, guys, we get a few more in here. We'll open that up, guys. Prism case 1, Prism case 2. There's 2 cases running, 1 in each break. Reverend Christopher Jamal Cox Jr. the third, MD. Welcome in. Scooter King. You want your thuggets in here, Christopher Jamal Cox. Reverend Christopher Jamal Cox Jr. the third, MD. I can get you your thuggies. Cheap. Cheap. Witso, welcome in, guys. Trying to run her quick. I gotta go get I got 2 cases to run. I'm gonna open this first case up. Actually, I'll just open them both up. I got daughter's got prom tonight. Apparently, we're leaving here about 3 hours to make that drive out to where her prom's at. And, we gotta put eyes on the boy. You know what I'm saying? We gotta put eyes on the boy. Christopher Jamal, Reverend, we've got the Nuggets in there, Christopher. Where'd the Nuggets go? Did Nuggets get taken down? Nuggets are down. Never mind, Chris. Nuggets are down to Josh. You got them on both. Unless you want the Thunder. I didn't realize Nuggets were down. Nuggets are down. There's one of them. There's one of them. I'm going to open the other one up now. Gownsky. Get a real team, man. Get the Thunder. Any squad you want, guys, I can bundle them together. Today's the day to make a deal because I got to be on the road to go get prom pictures taken today, guys. I don't know how she's this old. Don't know how she's this old. There we go. They're both open. They're both open. All right, now I can move these out of the way and sit back down and not be violent here. Violent. There we go. Break 1 and break 2, guys. Oh, bottom one is break 1. Top one is break 2. OKC. We got OKC in there at Oklahoma City. We got in at 55. Chris can do them at 110. I can do them at 80, Chris. I can do them at 80, my man. Jesky, leaving for a card show. Run it, he says. I'm going to put him in break 1 for you, Chris. 8-0. Both breaks. Both breaks. There they are, Christopher, in break 1. The Thunder going to be down. Ty Jot, welcome in. Celtics are still in there, guys. The Bulls with Boys and Bulls is in there with Modest. Bulls are in there with Modest. 500 plus tables, Jet. You're going to get lost. Hopefully your mom's going with you to hold your hand, Jet. Celtics, 40 in both. I'm going to put them in break 1 for you, Scooter. They're in break 1 for you, Scooter. I'm putting them in there right now. Thunder go down. Both. Both breaks. I've got them in there for you, Scooter. They are in there, my man. In there in break 1 for you, Scooter. Anybody else that I missed? If I missed it, guys, let me know. If you got a team you want in both, let me know. Celtics down in both, guys. If you want a team in both, let me know, guys. I'll bundle them and get them in there for you. Chris makes the freshman team. Get lost on purpose for the love of the game. Nico, welcome back in, my man. Guys, if there's a squad you want in both breaks, let me know. I'm going to run one cheap down here in the first case, guys. This is in the first case. First case right there. There's the Netties running at $1, guys. Netties are live at $1 in a sealed case. We just opened it up. Scooter King's in there, guys. That's at $1. $1 in a sealed case. That's a team at $1, guys. We can't go at $1. We can't sell it at $1. Somebody bid more than $1. We got to be more than $1 on it. We can't sell it at $1. We're at $2. 2 whopping dollars, guys. That's the Nets in a 20-box break at $3. We're at $3 on the Netties, guys. $3 is dirt cheap. $4 on the Netties. Netties live at $4 in a sealed case, guys. If there's anybody your team you're wanting, guys, in both breaks, Let me know, guys. I will bundle them together for you. Netties go down. The netties go. Netties go in break one. Scooter with the Givey. Next Givey is up and going, guys. Anybody failing, welcome in, guys. You got a squad you want? Let me know. I can get you a price in both cases for them, guys. Can get you a price in both breaks for them, guys. That was the netties in break two. I just ran them in break two. Got them in break two, Carry Core. Let's run the netties in break one. This will be netties in break one. This is netties in break one. That was break two. There's the nets live at $1, guys. $1 on your netties. Scooters in there at $1. That's a team in a sealed case at $1. Surely everybody's worth $1. That's 20 boxes being ripped, guys. All 20. That's the netties live at $1, chat. We got to be higher than $1 on a squad. We're at $1 on a squad. Let me see. Bundle teams got that. Here we are. We're live at $1. We're at $2. JH is in there, guys. That's a team at $2 and 20 boxes. 20 boxes in break one. That's your netties, guys. $3. Scooters in that $3 on them. That's netties. $4 on the netties and 20 boxes, guys. 20 boxes. 20 boxes. $4. $4 to JH takes him down in break one. Guys, if you got a squad you want in both breaks, let me know. We still got the Mavericks live in both. Any interest in the Mavericks in both? Pistons in both? Warriors in both, guys? Rockets in both? Clippers. Harden has a Sublime. Christie and Flower sign. The Miami Heat. What team you guys want me to run? Who do you guys want me to run? Yeah, break one is this whole case. Break two is that whole case. We got two cases running, break one and break two. It's the entire case, guys. The entire case is running. The entire. Oops. You guys got a squad? Let me know. I can get you a bundle price for both breaks. Each break. Welcome in, guys. The entire case running. Sacramento Kings, guys. Fox does have a Sublime. Fox has a Sublime, guys. I'm going to start them at $5. We have them at 20 in the shop. There's the Kings at $5, Chad, in a sealed case. This case right here is break one. Break two is behind it. Where's my break ones and break twos? We're live at $5 on the Kings in a sealed case. Break two. Break one don't have a sticky no more. Kings are live at $5, Chad, in a sealed case. There they are. Break one and break two is all 20 boxes, guys. Nobody on them. How about the Suns, guys? Durant has a Manga. Booker has a Sublime. Oso and Gillespie sign. We have them at 25 bucks in there, guys. There's a cheap one for you. If I can get it to work. 10 bucks on the Suns, guys. That's cheap. That is $15 off. Had them at 25. That's $15 off those Suns, guys. That's 50 cents a box for your Suns. Durant has a Manga. Booker has a Sublime. Cheap. Cheap, cheap. Cheap, cheap on them. $10. Give me a squad to run down there, chat. Give me a squad to run, guys. You want to bundle a team in both breaks? Let me know. Let's run the Kings, guys. I'm going to run the Kings at $1. We got them at 20 bucks in the shop. There's your Kings live at $1, chat. Kings are live at $1 in an entire case. All 20 boxes. Your Kings are live at $2, chat. $2 on a team in an entire case, guys. Today's the day to make a deal. I looked. I found some at our Walmart. I think it's about a week ago. Coach A and I did, and it didn't make any difference. And I think it was the early cases, Jet. $4 on a team in a sealed case, guys. Fox does have a Sublime. You do have a case hit shot. Carry Core's in there at $5. On the Kings, we're at $6 on the Kings in a sealed case, guys. That is a sealed case. We're live at $6 on a team. Callie's in there. Callie takes him at $6 in break one. $6 in break one. Give me a squad, guys. Russell, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Sealed case. Misi's rookie year. Reeves and Misi sign. There's your Pelicans. They're live at $1. Pelicans are live at $1, chat. Pelicans are live at $1. Misi and Reeves do sign, guys, in an entire case. Testing it out. There you go, Jet. Get your clippers in here, my man. $1 JS Move is in there at $1. That is $1 on the Pelicans in 20 boxes, guys. We're at $3 on the Pelicans in 20 boxes. We're at $5 on the Pels in 20 boxes, chat. Gibby goes to Scooter King. Scooter King with the Gibby. Let me get another Gibby started going, guys. $9 on your Pels. Pels are live at $9 in a sealed case. Bulls next, he says. Bulls next. Josh is in there in those Bulls. Bundle them and make me a deal, Josh. Get them all. Already bundled up. Modest and the Bulls, guys. We got them at 35. I'm going to start them at $1. There's Modest and the Bulls at $1, chat. Modest and the Bulls live at $1, chat. That is the Bulls live at $1. We're live at 7, 15. We're moving now. $15 on the Bulls. We're at 16 on the Bulls, chat. Modest silver right there. Modest does sign. Modest does have a manga, guys. That is the Bulls live at $16, chat. We're live at $16, $19 on the Bulls. 19. Don't X Clay. What's up, my dude? Welcome in. $19 on the Bulls. Not even $1 a box for Modest. Josh Fett smokes him. 19 bucks. $19 on the Bulls. Let's run the Miami Heat. Miami Heat at $1 in a sealed case, guys. I got to run it quick today, guys. Wiz says JS Move. I've got you, JS Move. There's the Heat at $1. Heat live at $1 in a sealed case, guys. 20 boxes, break one. There's your Heat live at $1. Wiz will be next, guys. The Wiz will be next. We're at $5 on the Miami Heat. $7 on the Heat. Williams, Christopher Swider, Johnson, all signed. We're at $7 on the Heat. Heater live at $7. $7. Woo, $9 on the Heat. Cheap, cheap. $9 on the Heat. Wiz will be next, guys. Those Wiz are running next. Sar has a Sublime. Good job, Jay Smooth. Good take. Washington Wizards, guys. Sar has a Sublime and a manga. Bub signs. Bub does sign, guys. We got him at $35 in the shop. There's your Wizards live at $1, guys. That's the Wizards live in 20 boxes at $1. Live at $9 for your Wizards, guys, in a sealed case. Sealed case. There's your Wiz at 18, 20 on the Wiz, 23 on the Wizards, guys. Barely over $1 a box. Sar does have a Sublime and a manga. Bub does sign. JS Move at 25 on him. 25 on them. 28 on them, guys. I'm going to run them in the next break, too, since we got some guys fighting over them. I'm going to run them in break 2 next, guys. I'm going to run your Wizards in break 2 next, guys. I will run them Z-Bogo in there. 32 on the Wiz. I will run them in break 2 next, guys. This is break 1 running right now. There's the B1. Right there is the B1. I'm going to run them in break 2 on the Wizards, guys. Here goes your Wizards in break 2. Here goes the Wizards in break 2, guys. That was break 1. There's your Wizards in break 2. There's the Wizards in break 2, guys. In that case, we ran them here just now. We're running them up there. There's your Wizards in the other case, guys. Just went for 32. We're at 9 on them in case number 2. $9 on them in case number 2. We're at 11 on them, chat. 23 on the Wizards in break 2, guys. Break 2 at 25. JS Smooth. We're at 26 on the Wizards in break 2. Break 2. What squad you guys want me to run next? Slam Dunk Champion Autos. Sixers in both. I got you, my man. Sixers in both. I've got Sixers at Sixers. I've got at 35, which is 70. I can do them at 52, my man. I can do them at 52 in both cases, my man. Can do them at 52 in both cases. I'll put them in break 1. That way you don't get sniped, my man. I'm going to put them in break 1. If you don't know how, I can run them, but I'm scared you may get sniped on them. Sixers with McCain is pretty popular right now. Both breaks. I've got them in break 1, my man. If you want me to run them down there, I'll run them. I've got them set up in break 1 for you, my dude. I've got them set up. Warriors in both, Josh. Warriors in both for Josh. Josh, we got Warriors at 45, so 90 in both. I can run them I can do them at 70. For you, Josh, we can go 68, Josh. You buy quite a bit. Let me get that squad out of there. Oh, you want to fight people? I got you. Gotcha. Let me get Sixers out of break 2 right quick. You get those Sixers out of break 2. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, my dude. Sixers out of break 2. They're out of break 2. Make sure we got Wiz out of both. Heat, Bulls. Let's run Bulls and break 2 right quick, guys. Lakers are not available, my man. They got them taken down quick. Lakers and Spurs went down really early. I'm thinking like Thursday they went down. They went down Thursday, guys. Cali, hook them. I can't say hook them very much, Cali. Spurs and, yeah, Spurs went down super early. Super early. Why do I feel like Hornets, guys? Saloon. Oh, Warriors. Let's run Golden State, guys. We've got them in there at 45. We've got them in there at 45, guys. We've got to be at least around here, so I'm going to start them at that. We've got to be at 25 on them. There's your Warriors, guys, in break number 1. There's Warriors in break 1, guys. That's Golden State at 25 bucks, guys. $25 on Golden State. Don't X play at 26. I'll run them in break 2 next as well, guys. That's in break 1. I'll run them next in break 2. We're at 27 on the Warriors. 28 on the Warriors, chat. 28 on the Warriors. Sold them. I'm going to run them in break 2 next. Here comes the Warriors in break 2. Here's your Warriors in break 2, chat. I'm going to run them at $1 in break 2. Clean up Bulls in 2. I'll do it. There's the Warriors in break number 2, guys. That's in that case. Warriors in that case at the top, guys. We're live at $1 on them. $1 on them, chat. Guys, we're live at $1 on the Warriors in a sealed case. We're live at $1 on the Warriors in a sealed case. We're at 6. Atomic Card Shop, welcome in. We're at 12 on the Warriors, guys. 15 on the Warriors in a sealed case. Cover the back end till Hester comes poking around. He won't be in here today. 26 on the Warriors, guys, in break 2. That is in a sealed case, chat. 27 in a sealed case on the Warriors. And then we're going to clean up the Bulls in break 2, chat. Here comes Modest and the Bulls in break 2, guys. Modest does sign in the product. Bulls in break 2. Bulls in break 2 is live at $2, guys. There's your Bulls at $3, chat. Modest. I'm due for another Modest silver, Josh, don't you think? I think I'm due for one. We're at $11 on the Bulls, chat. That's way too cheap. That is way too cheap on Modest. We had them at 35 bucks, chat. We're at 13 on the Bulls. $13 on the Bulls. $15 on the Bulls, chat. Woo, that's cheap. That is cheap. I should have taken your offer, Josh. I should have taken your offer, Josh. We're at 19 on the Bulls. We're at $19 on the Bulls, chat. 19 bucks on the Bulls. 21 on the Bulls, chat. We're at $21 on the Bulls. Ooh, Modest is going to go at 21 bucks. 21 on the Bulls. Got them down. What do we got left here? Let's see. We've got Hornets. Mavs. Anybody want the Mavs in both breaks, guys? Mavs in both breaks. It didn't look bad from here, Modest, or Josh, a little off-centered, I think, right? I think it was off-centered a little. Knicks. College. That it? A 40 sign. There's the Knicks live at $1. Way skinny, yep. Knicks at $1. Knicks at $1, chat. Knicks are live at $1. We pulled the gym today. I say we pull a Silverado. $2 on the Knicks in a sealed case, guys. It's in break 1. This is in break 1, sealed case. We're at $4 on a squad, chat. $5 on the Knicks in break 1. $5 on the Knicks in break 1. $7. $7 on your Knicks. $7 on your Knicks, chat. $7 on the Knicks. Sold them at $7. Whew. Ouch. How about the Raptors? Walter, Michi, Temple, all signed. Hornets in both breaks or just one, my man? I can get you the Hornets in both breaks. We got them at 30. That's 60. I can get them to you at 45 in both breaks, my man. If you want me to put them in break 1, let me know, my man. Let me know and I'll put them in there for you, my man. In the meantime, let's run the Harden Sublime and Christie and Flower sign, guys. Here's Jet Skis, Clippers. In break one, we've got Hornets, Mavericks, Pistons, Rockets are still alive. Clippers, Grizzlies, Bucks, Timberwolves, Magic, Suns, Blazers, Raptors, and Jazz are still alive in break one. And pretty similar to that in break two is what's alive. Wolves in both. We've got the Wolves at 40. That's 80. I can do the Wolves at 62, my man. I can do them at 62 in both, my man. I can do them at 62 in both breaks, both cases. Waterboy, welcome in. Done. I'll put them in break one for you, man. I'm going to put those Wolves in break one for you, my man. I'm going to put them in break one. Here's your Wolves. Here's the Wolves in both breaks. I'm going to put them in break one. If I can spell both breaks. All right, there we go. Wolves are in both breaks. They're in break one for you, my man. Go in that shop and grab them, and I'll take them down out of the other break. Coach, if you get a second, double check that back and make sure I've got them all out, if you wouldn't mind. They're in there. As soon as you take them down, my man, I'll clear them out. I will clear them out as soon as you grab them. Anybody else? There they go. Wolves are down in both. Did I miss anybody? Was anybody else wanting something that I missed there? Did I miss anybody else? Don't play. You were asking me. Hornets. Did you want those Hornets, my man? Did you want the Hornets in both, my dude? Or did you just want me to run them down there? Let's get back to break one. Welcome in, guys. Here's your Clippers in a sealed case in break one. There's your Clippers, guys. Jet Skis team live at $1. Harden does have a Sublime, guys. Christie and Flowers both signing the product, guys. That is in 20 boxes right here. Connor Boy, welcome in. Chris, welcome in. Najee Hoops, welcome in. I probably butchered that. We're at $2 in a sealed case on a team with a case hit, guys. They do have a case hit. We're at $4. $5 on a team with a Harden Sublime, guys. We're at $5 on them. Cam Christie, it doesn't take many of those to make up for that. We're at $6. Thomas Boy's in there at 6 on a team in a sealed case, chat. That's a team in a sealed, about to lose my voice, in a sealed case. Make sure you guys pop up and get in that givey. We're at $7, $8. Thomas is in there, $8 on the Clippers. $8 on the Clips. $8. Still got Grizzlies live in there, guys. Rockets are live. Grizzlies are live. Pistons are live. Mavs are live. Mavs are live. Luka is with the Mavs in the product, guys. Here's your Raptors at $1, chat. Here's your Raptors live at $1 in break one. There's the Raptors live at $1 in break one. Callie's in there. I can't say the back half of that, Callie. My Sooner blood won't let me do it. I did it once. I can't do it again. We're at $3. Callie's got them at $3, guys. That's the Raptors in a sealed case. In 20 boxes, any team's worth $4, guys. $5 on them. Callie's in there. Yankees guy is in here. Mate Clutch. Seds, welcome in. IDTC, welcome in. $5 on a team in a sealed case. Raptors go up $5. Phoenix Suns, guys. Durant has a manga. Booker has a Sublime. Oso signs. There's the Suns live at $1. Phoenix Suns live at $1, chat. Dubs in there. They're live at $1, chat. We're live at $2. $3 on the Suns. Durant does have a manga. He's a snake. $7, guys. They do have a case hit. We're at $8 on a team in a case, guys. All 20 boxes. That's a team live at $8 that does have a case hit possibility. Guys, go in there and book Noob. Guys, go in there and bookmark Noobs for today, guys. $10 on the Suns, guys. Thomas Boy takes them down. Josh, here you go. Here's the Jazz, guys. I'm going to start the Jazz live at $1. Collier has a manga. Williams has a Sublime. And Armando Bacot signs. We're live at $1 on the Jazz in a sealed case, chat. All 20 boxes, sealed case. We're at $3. Arm Robertson, welcome in, my dude. We're at $5 on the Jazz in a sealed case. Woo. Jazz are worth more than $7, chat. We're at $7 on the Jazz. $8 on the Jazz. $8 on your Utah Jazz. Woo. Josh, you got them cheap today, my man. Oh, snipe, carry cord, $9 on the Jazz. Make sure in the give you guys. We put it up there for you guys. $10 on your Jazz, guys. 21 seconds left on the giving. We've only got 9 squads left in break 1, guys. 9 squads left in break 1. 9 squads left in break 1, chat. And they're all good squads. We don't have a lower end squad left, really. Gibby going 2. Gibby goes 2. Carry core with a Gibby. All right, guys, we got to run some of these bigger squads. We got to run some of the bigger ones, guys. Here's your Hornets, guys. I'm going to run your Hornets half off. Saloon has a manga and a Sublime. There they are, half off, guys, on your Hornets. Half off on the Hornets. You guys get deals today. I got to be done quick today, so you get deals. $15 on the Hornets. Where's Don't X Play at? $15 on the Hornets, guys. Dubs in there. That's $15 on the Hornets, guys. Woo, that's cheap. $15 on the Hornets. Hornets at $15. Woo, Dubs stole one. Dubs stole one right there. $15. Detroit Pistons. Here's your Pistons, guys. Cade does sign in the product. There's the Pistons live at $15, guys. Cade, Durham, Mahorn, Edwards, and Klintman. Bobby Klintman do sign, guys. There they are live at $15 on your Pistons. $16 on your Pistons. Profit. Rockets. You want them in both breaks or just one, Profit? We've got them at $35.70. I can put them in the shop for you at $52, my man. You can have them in both breaks, $18 off, and save the shipping on one of them, Profit. And you don't have to fight. There goes, oh, that's the Rockets. That is the Rockets. That's the Rockets live at 18. I ran the wrong squad. That's Rockets live at $18. You may get them cheaper. You may get them cheaper than I told you. That's the Rockets. We're at 24 on the Rockets, 26 on the Rockets, chat. Woo! I appreciate that, Profit. I looked down there. I'm like, wait, Rockets are running. I clicked on the wrong team. There they are at 26. There's Rockets go at 26. Now let's run the Pistons. Now let's run the Pistons. There's the Pistons. Half off, chat. There's the Pistons. Actually, that is the Pistons. Half off. Cade does sign the Profit. Yeah, I'll put him in there for you, my man. I will put him in there for you. I will put him in there for you, my man. They're in there in break 2 for you, Profit. They're in break 2 for you, Profit. Guys, that's the Pistons at $15. $15 on the Pistons. Goes cheap. Goes cheap. Where was Coach on his Pistons? Whew. Here's your Blazers, guys. Here's your Blazers. We got Blazers in at 35, guys. Donovan Clingan does have a manga and a Sublime, and he does sign. We've got them at 35. There they are, half off, guys, on your Blazers. Blazers half off right there, chat. There's the Blazers at $18, chat. Angel, welcome in. Angel Gist, welcome in. Waterboy loading up the computer. R. Smith, 317, welcome in. Baskey's Card Shop. Christopher Bloke, welcome in. I appreciate you, my man. Nobody on Donovan Clingan. Did you grab him in break 2 yet, my man? Do you want me to run him down there, Profit? Do you want me to run the Rockets down there at 26? I'll run them for you. I'll run them down there at the bottom. I just didn't want you to get sniped. There they are, my dude. That's in break 2 right there. That's in break 2. That's in break 2 for you, Profit. I'm running them down there for you, Profit. Or you can take him out of the shop. Either one, my dude. There it is, Profit. We've got 5 squads left in break 1, guys. We got the Mavs, the Grizz, the Bucks, the Magic, and the Blazers. Profit, there you go, my man. Here's your Magic, guys. Here's the Magic. Banchero has a Sublime. De Silva has a Sublime. Banchero, Suggs, Queen, and De Silva all signed, guys. I'm going to start them at $1, chat. I'm going to start them at $1. I'm starting the Magic at $1, chat. There's your Magic live at $1 on your Magic, chat. Banchero does sign. He's got a Sublime. De Silva has a Sublime. Autos, Banchero, Suggs, Queen, De Silva. We're not even got a bid on them at $1, chat. Carrycore's in there at $1 on them. Make sure you're in the Givey, guys. We're at $1. $3 on the Magic in a sealed case, chat. That is in a sealed case for your Magic. Magic in a sealed case. 5 seconds on the Givey. $9 on the Magic. Banchero shots worth more than that. We're at $9 on them. $9 on the Magic. B Norris with the Givey. $10 on the Magic, chat. We're at $10 on the Magic in a sealed case. 11 for the Magic in a sealed case. Corey B, welcome in. Stret, welcome in. Nick Knoxville, welcome in. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, my man. Guys, we got Wemby Rookie Year Hobbies coming tomorrow, guys. Topps Finest, Wemby's Rookie Year. It's PYT right now. Tonight, guys, Coach A is bringing you Prism Black Hobbies tonight, guys. They are PYT also, guys. You can get in there and take spots down, make him offers in that right now, guys. Prism Black tonight. Guys, Morant has a Sublime. Wells, Spencer, and Edie signed. We had the Grizzlies at 35. There's the Grizzlies at $15. That's your Grizzlies at $15, chat. Make sure you're in that Givey, guys. We got 18 in here, and we've got 8 in the Givey. $15 closer price. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean, showman? Or show me cards? Oh, 4 on break 1 to close them all out. We're at 45, 75, 80, 80, 115. 110. I'll do them all at 110, my man. That's 110 to close out break 1, my man. 110 will close out break 1. Mayhem, welcome in. I can close it out at 110. That's 45, 35, 35, and 35 for Bucks, Grizz, Mavs, and Blazers. Show me. 3 manga teams. That is correct. And Sublime on, well, Luka, Kyrie, and Lively all have a Sublime. Luka has a manga. 60 for Grizz and Bucks. I'll do it, my man. Let me put, you want me to put them in the shop? There they are. They're running. Never mind. They just went out of the shop. They just got taken out the shop. They're gone. You beat me to it. I was trying. I think I pinned them maybe. All right, guys. We got Trailblazers. We got Blazers. I'm going to start the Blazers at $1, guys. We'll make last team mojo, those Mavericks with Luka, Kyrie, Lively. $1, guys. That is $1. Looks like Mavs are going to be down. Mavs are going to be, well, it showed me I had an offer. I had an offer. It disappeared, though. Had an offer, $6 on Donovan Clingan. Donovan Clingan at $7. $8 on Clingan. We're at $9, $10 on Donovan Clingan. If you put an offer through for the Mavs, let me know. I didn't, it was there. And Coach took it down. Never mind, Coach got it. Mayhem Monkey, there it is. I was confused as crap. All right, guys, Coach A is going to be running those spots in break 2 down below, guys. There's 13 teams left in that, guys. There's 13 teams left in that. Let me get some stuff to put cards in over here. I appreciate you, Coach. We got a pretty good room right now, Coach. We got a pretty good room going right now. Welcome in, guys. He's going to be running spots in the last break right there. Break 2 is going to be running down below, guys. Break 2 is going to be running down below. Good luck, everybody. I thank you guys for helping me fill this up so quick, guys. I appreciate it. If you guys got a squad you want him to run in that break 2, let me know. Let him know. Let us know, guys. He'll run it for you down there. He will run it for you. Homie, welcome in. Duggo, welcome in. There's the Clippers live at $1, chat. Clippers are live in break 2 at $1, chat. Live in break 2 at $1. $1. We're at $4 on the Clippers. He wants the Jazz. He wants the Jazz. Josh always wants his Jazz. $6. There's a Reed Shepherd already. Look at that. There's a Jazz right there already. Here we go. Who dat KK? Welcome back. Kyle Filipkowski for the Jazz already. Julian Strother for them Nugs on the cracked ice. Cam Thomas for the Netties on the silver. Prince, Reed Shepherd. Andre Drummond. Saloon on the green. Guys, there's the Jazz live at $3. Trey Mann. G.G. Jackson. Terrence Mann for the Clippers on the cracked ice. Saloon on the instant impact. Dyson Daniels, Steve Nash, Malik Monk on our green. We've got, who is that? Rudy Gobert and Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler. Jazz at $7, chat. That is dirt cheap. Next up is going to be, oh, he said Jazz. Jerry, guys, the Jazz just went for $7. I don't know about $1, Coach. We might not start them at $1. I thought we could start him at $1. We just had the Jazz go at $7 in a sealed case. Guys, he's running spots on this case up here. It's the next one to go. He's running spots on it right now. There's your bucks at $25, guys. That's $10 off, I think, on those bucks. I believe that is $10 off on those bucks, guys. 25. Epic's in there on them. Epic's in there at 25 on the book. There's not many squads left, I don't believe. Not too many left. There's 13 squads left in that break, guys. Ooh. All right, here we go. We got us an orange. Got us an orange in that one. Jordan Poole, Grady Dick, Paul George, Bub on the emergent. Bub, CJ McCollum, Tracy McGrady, AO for the Bulls, AO on the cracked ice, and Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons on the silver. Jalen Green, Rob Dillingham, Strother, Green, Peyton Watson, Shaden Sharp, Jamil Sheed on the rookie. Guys, Grizzlies are at $25 down there. Paul George on the cracked ice. DeMar DeRozan on the green. Amen Thompson. Kareem. Lonzo Ball. Reed Shepherd again. That's 2 already. Al Horford. KJ Simpson on the rookie. Isaac Okoro for the Cavs on the cracked ice. Donovan Clingan on the instant impact. Show Me Card Breaks takes down D Grizz. Markkanen, Jalen Tyson on the rookie. Terrence Mann on a silver dominance. Shea on the silver dominance. Shea. Joker on the base. Malik Beasley. Tobias Harris. It's Markkanen on the orange. 32 of 199 for the Yaz. 32 of 199 for Josh and his Jazz, I believe. We take, he says. We take. Well, you don't have a choice. We're going to ship it to you. We're going to ship it to you anyway, man. You got to take it. 2 minutes left on the Givey, guys. Make sure you're in there and in that Givey. Teams are running down there in break 2, guys. Teams are running in break 2. Charlotte Hornets live at 20 doll hairs. We've already hit a couple one KJ and I think 2 saloons already. 20 bucks on the Hornets. On the Hornets. Guys, tomorrow, Wemby Rookie Year Finest Boxes, guys. It's PYT now. You can get in there and make offers on it right now, chat. Also tonight, guys, Prism Black football hobby boxes, guys, are running. Coach A's got them back to back. They're PYT in the shop right now, guys. You can actually take spots down, back to back boxes of that, guys. And he broke it down. Your NIL spots are all listed out separately. See, NIL is not like a $300 spot, guys. You can literally get in there and pick out Alabama, Notre Dame. Actually, I think Notre Dame's down already. I believe Notre Dame is down. There's the Blazers at 25. Run the Suns in the Heat, Coach. Who dat? KK wants the Suns, and Show Me wants them Heat. Suns are next, guys. Here we go. Lively. Keldon Johnson for the Spurs on the cracked ice. Kevin the Snake Durant on the green dominance. Isaac Okoro, Dr. J, DeAndre Hunter, Luka on the dominance. Not a break without Bogdan Bogdanovic. Cam Johnson, Derek White on the cracked ice. White chocolate on the silver. White chocolate for the Kings. Asur Thompson. We got a blue. Keyshawn George, Luka on the blue. Rookie on the blue. Rookie. Donovan Clingan. 44 of 99 for those Blazers. $13 on the Suns. That is a nice Clingan right there. Kawhi on the base. Pau Gasol. Devin Booker on the cracked ice. And deep space. Luka Givey goes to Water Boy. Chris Paul. Jonathan Mogbo on the rookie. Jonas. Doncic on the green deep space. Anthony Davis. Bub on the base. Taylor Hendricks, PJ Washington on the green, and Jaden McDaniels. $10 on the Heat. Yeah, Jazz went way too cheap. Josh knows when to have me run them. He knows when there's Jazz guys in here. I think he can smell Jazz fans. I think he can smell when the other Jazz fans are around. Oh, hey, Coach, can you write that down for me? Or just take a picture and send it to me? I'll tag you, AK. We got, guys, our PYTs are up a long ways in advance, guys. You can send us offers. We also send you guys messages on here when we're fixing to run. Like Josh will bundle teams early. Spurs were bundled early in this. They go early, guys. Top's finest hobby from Wemby's rookie year are running tomorrow, guys. Larry Legend. Caleb Martin on the cracked ice, and a Bogdan Bogdanovic on the green. OG Shireman on the rookie. Dame. Ryan Dunn on the emergent. TJ McConnell. Bobby Clintman. Kelly Oubre on the cracked ice. How about Scoot on a silver? Scoot for the Blazers. Blazers, I think you're probably paid already. I think the Blazers are paid really early in this break, guys. There's the Knicks at $15. He said, run the Mavs, Coach. Run the Mavs, Coach. Steph Curry on the base. Dominique Wilkins, Gary Trent, Asur Thompson on the green, and Kyrie on the base. Tyler Smith on the rookie. Dante DiVincenzo on the cracked ice. Devin Carter on the instant impact, and Chris Middleton. 15 bucks on the Knicks down there. Knicks at $15. $15 on those Knicks. Guys, if you want some teams in those hobbies tomorrow, I got you, man. Yep, that tomorrow, guys, that Wemby rookie year finest, guys. There's two different breaks. There's a hobby in break 1 and a hobby in break 2. We've got shows running all week, guys. We got Topps flagship hobbies running this week, guys, as far as basketball goes. Football, we've got Prism Black tonight, guys. I think Coach is running a sealed case of Optic Megas tomorrow night, guys. We have PYT set up all the time, guys. Bookmark those shows. Get in there and look at those prices, guys. We check our DMs. I check it probably 10 times a day. Coach probably checks it. Coach A probably checks it 15 times a day, guys. If you send us a message, we're going to see it, guys. And we can get teams bundled for you. Is a ISA giveaway pack? I don't know what you mean, my man. ISA giveaway pack. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean, my man. $15, guys, on the Hornets down there. I thought you already ran the Hornets. Here we go. Is a giveaway. Our givey's a random star or rookie card or variation, my man. Ryan Dunn on the rookie. Zubac on the cracked ice. Ayo on the green. Jaden Ivey. Ricochet shows up. There's the Ricochet. There he is. John Morant. He's a shooter. Wembanyama on the global reach. Mike Conley. Sanguine. Dude's a stud. Ben Simmons on the cracked ice on the silver. Vujicic on the silver. Vujicic. Eric Gordon. Vince Carter. Nimhard. Luka on a green dominance. Luka. Herb Jones. Adam Bona on the rookie. Devin Vassell on the cracked ice. And another Shea on the dominance. Herder. There's Alexander Sa. Hawkins. Isaac Okoro on the green. Klay Thompson, Hakeem the Dream, the Dorcher Chamber on the cracked ice, LeBron on the deep space, Dorian Finney-Smith. Guys, there's your Pels at $6. There's no more. There's no more. I'm not sure. Dorian Finney-Smith, Isaiah Collier on the base, Kyle Anderson, Reed Shepard on the emergent green, and Kyle Kuzma. Here's a team at $1, guys. There's your Kings. Callie's in there at $1. Callie, I'm not saying the back half of that name, bro. Don't next play is in there at $2. I ain't saying that, Callie. I can't do it. 18 seconds on the give you guys. Make sure you're in there, guys. $4. Wemby, rookie year finest tomorrow. Make us some offers on there, guys. 7 seconds on the give you. $4 on a team. There's a red back here. Tristan Da Silva. Struce. Cracked ice. Kawhi on the green. Give you goes to D-Book. Hold on, I got a message on here. What is that? Oh, gotcha, Coach. Gotcha, Coach. Appreciate that. Jacques, Brandon Roy, Andre Jackson, Joker on the dominance. James Harden, Deron Holmes on the rookie. Terry Rozier on the cracked ice on the silver. Dyson Daniels for the Hawks on the silver. Daniels on the Hawks. Gafford, Misi on the rookie. Scoot on the base. On the back, we've got Kobe Buffkin. Looks like Jazz. Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete for the Jazz. 233 out of 299 on the Pistol Pete. There you go, Josh. We still need a Modest. We don't have a Modest yet in this break. $5 on the Raptors, chat. $5 on the Raptors. Ooh, about sliced my daggum finger off. $7 on the Raptors in a sealed case, guys. $8. LeBron and Modest is next, he said. We need those right there. We need one. We're due for one, Josh. Like 18 cases deep. We're due for one. There's the Magic. Paulo Banchero. He does sign. He's got a Sublime. De Silva has a Sublime at $12. $12. Try 218. That's what it feels like. There. So people always ask, how come they don't put them in there as much? Like, why do you think they're worth so much? You can't hardly ever hit them. Yeah, they are hard to hit. I'm telling you. I thought for sure I'd have one. As many cases of Prism as I've gone through in the last couple months. I thought surely we're gonna have one. Maybe today is that day. Dub is in there. Maybe today is that day. Let's hope. Dub takes down the Magic cheap at $12. $12. There's a McCain. I see a McCain. They only exist on eBay. eBay and Dreams, I think, is the only place you can find them. eBay and Dreams. That's about it. I think Coach is hitting one out of Prism Black tonight. I have the feeling he's hitting one. Saloon on the rookie. What do we got running? We got the Hornets right on cue. Running $15 down there on your Hornets. Eason and Walker. Eason on the cracked ice. Walker on the green. Isaiah Stewart. Ron Holland for the Pistons. Excuse me. Belil. Devin Carter on the emergent. Evan Mobley. Jared McCain. Newest Thunder. Trey Murphy for the Pels. Instant Impact, Misi, Sexton, Schroeder, Cam Thomas, Prince on the green, Nurkic, Rasheed Wallace, Bradley Beal on the cracked ice, Kelly Olynyk. Man, our silvers are sucking today. Duncan Robinson, Dylan Jones on the rookie, Wendell Carter, Steph on a green dominance, Peyton Watson, Johnny Furphy for the Pacers, Maxey on the cracked ice. How about a Modest on the instant impact Modest? Naz Reid, AI, Aaron Neesmith, Tobias Harris on the green, and another Olynyk. If you were looking for 2 Olynyks, we just got them. There's the Blazers at $18. Josh, welcome in. Phelan, welcome back. Oop. We've only got 4 squads left, guys. There's a Topic. $18 on Donovan Clingan down there. He does have a manga and a sublime. Kevin Garnett, Kevin Durant, the Snake on the cracked ice, Saloon on the green instant impact, Brandon Ingram, Cody Williams, Keegan Murray, Zach Edey on the emergent, Desmond Bain, Topic on the rookie, LeBron James on the cracked ice. There's a little bit. That'll help. Kyle Anderson on the silver. Alvarado, Dirk, D'Angelo Love Muscle Russell, Al Horford on the green. Jersey trim match. Brandon Miller. $13 on the Blazers. On the Blazers. Today might be the day we see a manga and see me slice my finger off with that, that blade. I'm getting eerily close to my finger every time. Coach, how many spots you got down in the Prism Black tonight, Coach? Yeah, they definitely do, Josh. 7 seconds on the Givey, guys. Make sure you're in that Givey. $30 on the Mavs. Woo. That is cheap on those Mavs, guys. That's $15 off on the Mavs right there. That is $15 off on those Mavs. Woo. $45 is what they're in the shop. Yeah, they went higher than that in break 1, guys. $15 on the Hornets. Josh, we've hit 1 out of like the last 6 cases, I believe. I think we've had 1 about every 6 cases. $30 slot to possibly pull a manga of anybody. It's cheap, to be honest. I think we've had 1 every case for like the last 6, my man. Yeah, they're cool looking. I just wish we haven't hit a really great one yet. Yeah, it's 50-50. We've been really lucky lately with them. Ray Allen. Wagner on the cracked ice. Moritz. Trey Mann on the green. Fred VanVleet. Bobby Portis. Derek Jones. There's your Mavericks at $29 down there, chat. Sar on the global reach. Shea on the base. Njinka on the rookie. Champagne on the cracked ice. Jimmy Butler on a silver. That's a little better. A little better. Donovan Mitchell. Steph Castle on the rookie. Obi Toppin. Devin Carter on a silver emergent for the Kingers. There's their Mavs at 29. Zach Collins. Penny Hardaway. Buddy Boomer Sooner Healed on the cracked ice. Dame on the dominance. Jaren Jackson. Bursic on the rookie. Rose. Dyson Daniels is coming out like a bad hemorrhoid. Dyson Daniels. Paulo Banchero on the base. $15 on the Pistons. All 20 of those, my man. He's running spots in all 20 boxes. Each break is 20 boxes, my man. 20 boxes. There's 3 spots left, guys, in break number 2. There's about to be 2 spots left. There's your Pistons at $15. $15, $17 on the Pistons. That's not even $1 a box, guys. Cade Cunningham does sign in the product. Cade does sign in the product. $19. Callie's in there. Still not saying it, Callie. Still not saying it, Callie. Not saying it, Callie. $19. Antonio Reeves for the Pels. Norman Powell on the cracked ice. Champagne. Rozier, Carmelo, Suggs, Deron Holmes on the emergent, Dorcher Chamber on the base, Cam Spencer on the rookie, Shaq on the cracked ice. Shaquille O'Neal on our silver. Mike Conley. Little Shaq. Clint Capella, Bronny James for the Lakers, Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics, Dillingham on the green emergent, Jason Tater, Terrence Shannon Jr., Kiel Ware on the cracked ice. Heat, there we go. We'll take that one. We're sticking here. Come off of there, buddy. Kiel Ware on the cracked ice we'll take. Topich on the instant impact we'll take. Bagley, Karl Malone, Mish, Buddy Hield, Boomer on the green, and Kevin the Snake Durant. We're going to have to move that one down, guys, or it'll probably fall on me. Break 2 is right there. Break 1 is right here. I'm going to stack them up in front of the camera and get that out of the way. There we go. Break 2 is right there. $30 on the Hornets and the Mavs. Woo! $30 on Hornets and Mavs. That's cheap. Gary Core's in there. $30 on Hornets and Mavs. We're at $30 on Hornets and Mavs in break 2, guys. 20 boxes. Gary Core takes them. We're sold out. We are sold out. How'd you screw up, Coach? What'd you do? How'd you screw up, Coach? Oh, well, they didn't even have a bid. I think they went at 30 with no other bids, so I think you're good, Coach. I think you're good, Coach. I appreciate it, Coachers. Guys, Prism Black tonight. Don't forget, Prism Black tonight. Wemby, Rookie Year Hobbies tomorrow, chat. Sold out in break 2. I appreciate you guys. Daughter will be happy. I'll get to see her. I got to go get cleaned up after I get done and then go take prom pictures. I don't know how my 16-year-old is 16 already, but she is 16 already. Going to prom tonight. Givey's up, guys. Make sure you're in that Givey. About 10 seconds left in that Givey, guys. That'll be the last Givey of the day today. That'll be the last Givey right there, guys. Dub takes it down, guys. We've got Wemby Rookie Finest tomorrow, guys. I think this week or next weekend. I'm trying to think which one it is, guys. I know there's Wemby Rookie Year Premium Stock and Premium Stock Wemby Rookie Year, and also Phoenix Rookie Year Wemby. I would buy every Wemby I could find right now, guys. We actually are buying every Wemby we can find. Well, we can't give them all to you, my man. Somebody else got to win one once in a while. I appreciate you guys filling this thing up so quick today, man. I was worried, sick about running it. AJ Johnson on the rookie. Darius Garland, Cavs on the cracked ice. Evan Mobley on the green for the Cavs. Jaden Hardy, Devin Carter on the rookie. Keldon Johnson, Trae Young, Boomer on the dominance. Drew Holiday, Gary Payton, the glove. I ain't never worried about the glove. Walker, Shea's cousin on the cracked ice, and Bowl on the silver. Yeah. Porzingis, Kolek on the rookie. Derek White, Wembanyama on the silver global reach. We like that one. Silver global reach we like. Mitchell Robinson, Donovan Clingan, Reggie Jackson, former Thunder, on the cracked ice. Reed Shepard on the deep space. Podal, Arenas, Devin Booker on the green. We've got Duncan Robinson on the green. Cat, Tim Duncan, Mr. Fundamental. Jonathan Kuminga on the cracked ice. Joel Embiid on the dominance. Franz Wagner, Harrison Ingram on the rookie. Podziemski, Isaiah Stewart on the green, and Nick Smith Jr. Yeah, this might be it, my man. We've not had, our silvers have not been great. I mean, the insert silvers haven't been bad, like the global reaches, the Wemby, and then we had a Shea on the dominance. But man, the silvers have been rough. The silvers have been rough this break, guys. Josh can tell you, a lot of guys can tell you, if it's been a rough break, guys, we're not going to beef it up. I ain't going to lie to you. If it's rough, it's rough. And this one's been rough so far. This case has been rough. I mean, the clinging blue was nice. Wasn't bad, but Dwayne Wade on the cracked ice. How? There we go. You called it. Terrence Shannon Jr., Dillingham, instant impact. Johnson, Cam Christie, DiVincenzo, Herb Jones on the green. Reggie Jackson, A.J. Mitchell, Batum on the cracked ice. Jimmy Butler on the green. Robert Williams, Yao Ming, Scottie Pippen Jr., Bronny James on the emergent. Aaron Gordon, Jalen Brunson on the cracked ice. We've got Jalen Johnson on the cracked ice on the silver. Tracy McGrady on the silver. McGrady on the silver. Whitmore, Cason Wallace, Nicholas Claxton, Modest on a silver instant impact. Modest. And R.J. Barrett. We'll take the Modest. We're getting a little warmer. The sun's starting to come up a little bit. Little bit. Little bit. Welcome in, Wade Lee. Big B, welcome in. There's a Modest. I can see it from here. If you're into Prism Black, guys, football, Coach A is running 2 hobby boxes, PYT tonight, guys. You can make offers and take spots down in that right now, guys. Tomorrow, Wemby Rookie Year Hobby Finest, guys. Should be fun. We got 2 of them. We got hobbies running all week, guys, and into case breaks again. I think I got a. There's another Modest. 2 Modest for you, Josh. I think you got them. I think you got them, Josh. I'm just going to go ahead and do those. Holy cow. Pistol Pete, David Robinson, the Admiral on the cracked ice, and Jeremy Grant on the silver. Wagner, Modest on the base, Modest. Brooke Lopez on the green. Jalen Johnson on the green. Champagne, Edie. Dalton Connect on the cracked ice, Connect. Steph Castle on the instant impact. Buddy, Boomer Sooner Hill, Dwayne Wade, Chet Holmgren. Steph Castle on the green instant impact. Batum. Kyle Lowry. Steph Curry on the cracked ice for the Warriors. There we go. Starting to get a little warmer now. And we can bundle squads together, guys. We always bundle and breaks to save you on shipping. I think it's reduced shipping on all of our shows, guys. You guys only pay a max shipping now. Devin Carter on the silver instant impact. Wagner again. Pistol Pete again. Caleb Martin. Terrence Shannon Jr. on the emergent. Oh, my. Modest again. There he is. Knew I saw 2 of them. Kyrie on the cracked ice. On the silver, Evan Mobley. It's a little warmer. Kyrie on the cracked ice. Boomer Sooner, Buddy Hill. There's Edie again. Oubre on the green. We got Gordon and Batum behind him. Batum. We've got shows set up a long ways out, guys. Get in there and get spots in all of those shows. Kamara. Oso on the cracked ice for the Suns. Batum on the green. There's a LeBron. That's still one of the coolest cards in the set, guys. Whoop. Except when I about drop it. Lowry. Grant Williams. Dillingham on the emergent, and Trey Murphy. Trey Murphy. We got 6 boxes left in case 1. 6 left in case 1. I think half you guys tune in to see when I'm going to slice my finger off. Prism Black Hobby tonight. Wemby Rookie Year Finest tomorrow. Hobby boxes, guys. Both those breaks are 2 boxes in each break. And then tomorrow night, Optic Football. Sealed case of megas with Coach A, guys. No case hit yet. No case hit yet. No auto yet even. Not even an auto yet. We got a blue Donovan Clingan so far. Numbered to 99 is our best hit thus far. In my opinion, anyway. In my opinion. Josh agrees. All right. Here we go. Shaq. Scottie Pippen Jr. on the cracked ice. Darius Garland for the Cavs again on the green. PJ Washington. Kiel Ware on the rookie. Sasser. Saloon on the rookie. DeMar DeRozan. Oso on the rookie. Claxton on the cracked ice. On the silver, Jaden Ivey. That's not horrible. That's not horrible. Gobert. David Robinson. Pope on the green. Trace Jackson Davis on the green. Walker. Dalton Connect on the rookie. Oh, Podziemski on the cracked ice. Curry on the dominance. Harris. That it. Ayton on the green. Draymond. Hey, that's a name match, guys. Name match right there. Green and green. Name match. He's a bum. Ayo. Norman Powell. Quickly. Global reach. Doncic on the green. And Draymond Green to finish out that box. Klingen's going to be one of the best defenders in the league before long. Out of the young guys that have came up watching, Mobley's a good defender. Klingen's a good defender. They'd fit right in with my Thunder. They'd fit right in with the Thunder. Well, if it's going to give us a glitter or an auto or a manga, it's going to have to hurry. There's not an auto in that either. Cam Christie on the rookie. Derek Jones on the cracked ice. And Reggie Jackson on the green. Jalen Johnson. Jalen Wells. Marcus Smart. Luca on the base global reach. Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson is, golly. Anthony Black. Obi Toppin on the cracked ice on our silver. Give us a good one. Come on. How about Derek Jones? How about no? Derek Jones. Obi Toppin. Kuminga. Charles Gnarls Barkley. Jay Crowder on the green. Kuminga on the green. Darius Garland on the Branham base. Derrick Rose on the cracked ice. Kevin Durant on the dominance. Jackson Davis. Oh, man. We got to have something hit out of here. Holy cow. AJ Mitchell. AJ is going to be it. AJ is going to, I don't know what the Thunder are going to do with him. Him or Topic, one's going to have to move. I think Topic is going to be really good, but AJ Mitchell is, dude, he's a scoring machine, dude. If you're talking about AJ Mitchell, yeah, AJ Mitchell. Of course, my son's name's Kaysen. My favorite guy on there is Kaysen Wallace. Favorite guy is old Kaysen Wallace, but AJ Mitchell reminds me. Nobody in this chat's gonna remember. I'm an old dude, but he reminds me of Vinny the Microwave Johnson from the Bad Boy Pistons years. Comes in, scores 20 points, and it's like nothing. He heats up like a microwave. You do have one. I forgot. Josh. You do have one. His birthday was actually 2 days ago, guys. Celebrated 2, and I told my wife, I was like, I told Chad he's 2 years old. He really loves hobby boxes, but he didn't get any. He didn't get any in the mail. Nope. None of you guys sent him a hobby box. He really loves them. We got an auto finally. Dylan Brooks, Jason Tatum on the cracked ice. We'll take that one. Grady Dick on a silver. Josh Giddey on our auto. There's Sochan on the auto. LaSalle Thompson for the Kings. That is an old school auto if I've ever seen one right there. For the Kings, old school. Jaden McDaniels on the green. Yeah, at least it was Silverado. Hartenstein, Tyus Jones, Bagley on the cracked ice. Connect on the instant impact. Josh Net Hartfizzle, Tristan Newton, J Dub. There's a J Dub on the green. Amen Thompson. We'll take an Amen Thompson on the green. Jaylen Brown, Donovan Clingan on the rookie. Cole Anthony, Kevin the Snake Durant on the green, and Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson. You think J-Dub is? I don't know. They've done all right without J-Dub. Haven't been bad without J-Dub. He comes back and we lose to the dadgum Celtics. He's the Draymond Green. I don't know. I kind of think Dort's the Draymond Green. Harrison Ingram on the rookie. Pistol Pete on the cracked ice. Deep space going to be green. Anthony Edwards, Wagner, A.J. Johnson, Keontae George, Richache. He has not came out much on the global reach. Nick Smith, Devin Carter on the rookie. Modest on a cracked ice. Modest on a cracked ice. On a silver, we've got Eric Gordon on the silver. Modest on a cracked ice. That one doesn't look that heavy. That one doesn't look bad, Josh. Jaden Hardy, Gary Payton, LaMelo Ball. On the green, we've got Bagley again. Drew Holiday, Tyler Kolek on the rookie. How about Edey on the cracked ice? They're saving it for the end. Edey on a cracked ice for the Grizz. Dominance going to be Zion, Porzingis, Walter on the rookie. Clint Capella on the cracked ice, and Chris Paul on the green. Zach LaVine, Magic Johnson, Bol, Keyshawn George for the Wiz on the emergent. Jarrett Allen on the base. Last two. Let's hope it didn't panini us here. Here we go. Yeah, if Edey stays healthy, dude, that kid at Purdue was a monster. Oh, I think my OU women's run may come to an end today, though. I think South Carolina's out for a little revenge today. Hank, we heated up a little. Now we need it to finish us off with a manga. Finish us off with a manga. Finish us off with a manga. Come on. We haven't even had much color in this today. We've had one orange and one blue. Have we even had a red? We've had a red even. Oh, easy killer. But you can also always watch Oklahoma softball, all except 1 year in the last 20. Break Texas's hearts at the end of the year. 3? Is it 3? We had a blue, an orange. Did we have a red? We may have had a red. Oh, Pistol Pete. That's right. You're right. Pistol Pete. Pacom Dadiet. We got a red right there. We got a red there. Bogdan Bogdanovic. Bursic. Carl the Mailman Malone for the Jazz on the cracked ice. Dorcher Chamber on the green. Jaren Jackson. A.J. Mitchell. Trey Jones. Modest on the emergent. Paulo Banchero on the base. Yao Ming. Kamara on the cracked ice. Come on, give us a good silver. I don't think we've had a rookie silver yet, have we? Wow, we might have had one. Derrick Rose. Wish that kid wouldn't have got hurt. There's the Kamara cracked ice. Robert Williams, Jalen Brunson, Jordan Clarkson. On the green, Clint Capella, Aaron Gordon, Cason Wallace, Kyle Lowry. On the cracked ice, Deron Holmes on the instant impact. Whitmore, Tim Duncan, Simons, Jason Tater on the green. Tatum on the green. RJ Barrett, Dadiet on the rook. Edey on a cracked ice again. Bronny James on the instant impact. Okoro, Lively, Benedict Mathurin. Not a rookie. Mitchell Robinson. 99 of 299. Only ice rookies, no silver. I didn't think we'd had a silver one. I thought we had maybe one, but I don't think so. I don't even know if it's going to give us a glitter. Last Pack Mojo is going to be the first one. Kiel Ware on the rookie. Pistol Pete again on the cracked ice. Got one stick in here. It's going to be a green, I believe. Yep. OG on the green. Gobert. Oso. Harrison Barnes. Ricochet on the emergent. Walker. David Robinson on the cracked ice. Modest again on the cracked ice. You talk about a buzzer beater, Josh. My lands. Buzzer beater. How about J-Dub on a silver? Oof. Good way to finish. Harris. Dalton Connect. Bam. Mr. 83. Deep Space LeBron Silver. And Ayo to finish us off. Josh, you hit at the buzzer, my man. Buzzer beaters. Buzzer beaters, Josh. No silver. Or no silver. No silver glitter in that case. No silver glitter in that case. What the hell, Dale? What the hell, Dale? No silver glitter. Yeah, good. Well, I don't know. I hope we can get better than two silver, two ice modest. That was the end of it was good for Josh. It was good for Josh at the end. The auto was LaSalle Thompson for the Kings. LaSalle Thompson. I know we all came into this looking for a LaSalle Thompson auto, and then that's what we got was a LaSalle Thompson. LaSalle Thompson. Josh, what's going to happen? The only time you don't get in here is when I'm going to hit a Menger or Sublime. You watch. It'll be the time Josh doesn't get in. But to be honest, I had another order come in, and I only got 2 more in, so I don't know how much more I'm going to be able to get a Prism. I love ripping it, but man, I don't know how much more I'm going to be able to get. I think we've ran them out of Prism. I think we have almost ran them out, but I think we've ripped close to what, Coach? 20 cases of Prism? I think Josh has been here for 18 of the 20, probably, maybe 20 of the 20. A bunch. Too many. I feel like I should have the pictures memorized, and believe it or not, I'm starting to get there. I just mixed up in between it a lot as far as what I'm running. Finest hobbies tomorrow, though, guys. Be the first time we've ripped those Wemby rookie year hobbies, guys. They should be a lot of fun. Those teams are very, very, very reasonable in there, guys. I can bundle squats for you. Prism Black, Optic, tomorrow night, guys. Steel case of Optic. Yeah, more than likely. You'll see him on the news. I'll see you on the news. Apparently. Yeah, LaSalle Thompson was our auto. LaSalle freaking Thompson. Who did we hit last week? We had a good auto on this last week. Oh, man. Oh, AJ Mitchell. We had an AJ Mitchell last week. Card posse will be in the note. Oh, don't do us like that, Josh. All right, let's start off with at least a little bit here. Rob Dillingham. Andre Jackson on our first silver. There we go, Josh. That's the case we're looking for. Rookie silver to start us off. Misi on a rookie silver. That's where we wanted to start. Porzingis. KJ Simpson. KJ Simpson on the rookie. Cole Anthony. Malachi Branham on the green. Mitchell Robinson. Jalen Tyson on a rookie. Scoot on a cracked ice. Reed Shepard on a deep space. Podol, Rodman, Scotty Barnes, Norman Powell on a green. Cat, Pistol Pete, Cam Thomas on a cracked ice. David Robinson on the green. Clint Capella, Modest. There's a Modest early. Peyton Pritchard. Sanguine on the global reach. Jason Tatum. Zach Edey. Derek Jones on the cracked ice. On the silver, Deron Holmes, guys. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. More Pistol Pete and Castle. You are not lying, Bomb Squad. Castle was hiding in that last break. Bagley, Dwayne Wade, Michik, Bronny James on the green. Kevin Durant, Cam Christie on the rookie. Olenek on the cracked ice. Banchero on the dominance. LeBron on the base. Jalen Wells on the rookie. Grant Williams, Lakers on the green. Is going to be Connect on the green. And Trey Murphy. Pistol Pete has a ton of freaking cards so far. Old Pistol Pete. Oh, Pistol Pete. KJ, welcome in. Don't forget tomorrow, guys, Wemby Rookie Year Finest. I keep repeating it. I better get off here and have some offers. This one's got one upside down that's not going to set, so we're going to rip it. It's like really, it's an auto. Pau Gasol on the green. Ayo. Let me look. I think we'll take that auto. I think we'll take a little Cam Spencer on an auto. Silver. I think we'll take that one, Grizz. Cam Spencer. Not bad. And DeAndre Ayton. That's not bad. That one we'll take for sure. Bub. Steph Curry on a cracked ice. Bronny James again on the instant impact. Okoro. Sheed. DeAndre Hunter. Bub Carrington. Oops. I'll get back over there. Bub Carrington on the green. This one's hitting better. Not a break without Bogdan Bogdanovic. Grady Dick. Jonas on the cracked ice. Dominance green. Anthony Davis. Hardy. McGrady. LaMelo. Trae Young. Boomer on the dominance. And Drew Holiday. We're starting off a lot better. Yeah, we're starting off a whole lot better than the last case. Whole lot better than the last case. Whole lot better. Now we just got to maintain and exceed. I don't know why I throw those beside me. Let's hope it keeps rolling. I'm gonna throw that pack at myself. Blue. Karl Malone, the mailman. Siakam. Ricochet on the green emergent. Fultz. Kamara. D'Angelo Love Muscle Russell on the cracked ice. And Kiel Ware on the instant impact. Terry Rozier. Kyle Lowry. Jalen Suggs on the blue. Chris LeVert on the green, or on the blue. For the Cavs, 6 on print out of 99. 6 on print out of 99. JF Dube. Dorcher Chamber. Cam Johnson. OG Anunoby on the cracked ice. Keyshawn George on the green. Gobert. Keyshawn George again. Pope. Ricochet on the emergent. Walker. Pau Gasol on the cracked ice. TJ McConnell on our next silver. Be another rookie. Ah, it's not. Brandon Roy. Brandon Roy on the silver. And Tobias Harris. Studies to play around the goal. Oh, my. Cam Spencer will take. J-Dub on the cracked ice will take. Oso on the green. We've shifted from rookie silvers to rookie greens. Wembanyama on the base. Bronny James on the rookie. Duran on the base. Dylan Jones on the rookie. Miles Turner on the base. Terrence Shannon Jr. on the rookie. We've got Keegan Murray on the cracked ice silver. We don't want to go that route. Rozier on the silver. And Russell the Love Muscle Westbrook. Russell the Love Muscle. All right. Those cooled off. We got to heat them back up. Let's go bottom two. Bottom two. Top two. I'm going to switch them up to there. We're going to switch them up. Team _ Pluto. Welcome in. Don't forget, guys. Make me offers on those cases or those 2 boxes tomorrow, guys. Wemby Rookie Year Finest tomorrow, guys. Should be a lot of fun. I'm going to set them up on top of this box while we're sitting here. I'm going to set them up there. So we can see them. Tomorrow coming at you. Tomorrow. And you can't see them at all. There you can see them. A little bit. Make offers, guys. We've got it listed in there, guys. Who signs? Who's got what in there, guys? Those are tomorrow. Prism Black hobby boxes tonight in football with Coach A, guys. He promised to hit extremely hard, so definitely get in there. I'm dancing in the country. No, we have not pulled any mangas. No mangas. No mangas at all, Ty. We've ran about 20 cases and have not pulled a manga or a sublime yet. No. No. I wish we'd pulled one. If we'd have pulled one, Josh would know about it. He's always in Prism. None. It is crazy. They are hard to hit, but man, yeah, we have not got a single one yet. Hopefully today is that day. Bum, 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 bum. We got to heat back up with those silver rookies here. 200 cases and one manga. Yeah, they're hard to hit, man. Golly, they're hard to hit. Here we go. Jacoby Walter on the rookie. Cam Johnson and Kamara, cracked ice in green. Jaquez, Magic, Cam Reddish, Joker on the dominance. Joker's not been out much today. James Harden on the base. Dylan Brooks on the cracked ice. We've got Hakeem the Dream on the silver. We've got Wiggins. Wiggins on the silver. Gafford, Tyus Jones, Jamal Murray, Sanguine on the Global Reach green. Buffkin, Tristan Newton on the rook. Oh, not lost one there. Isaiah Collier on the cracked ice. And LeBron on the deep space. Finney Smith, Saloon, Lonzo Ball, Kareem on the green. Horford, Kevin Garnett, Sadiq Bey, Kyle Lowry on the green, and Kuzma. They got to heat back up. Not bad on the call. You hit one of those last break, or not last break, but last week, Josh, or week and a half ago. I don't think did I run Prism last week? I don't think I ran. I may have ran Prism. Crap, I don't remember if I ran Prism last week or not. I can't remember. I can't remember if I ran Prism last week. Coach is going at 8:30, I believe, guys. 8:30 tonight. Prism Black. Here we go. Reeves on the rookie. Sochan on the green. Donovan Clingan on the instant impact. Markkanen. Anthony. Jabari Smith Jr. Kiel Ware on the green rook. There we go. Joker. Anthony Black. Cracked ices. Jaden Ivey will take. Dadiette on the green rookie. Now they've turned all to green here. Wagner. Jabbar. Kyrie on a cracked ice. Isaiah Collier on a green emergent. Asor Thompson, Kyle Filipkowski on the rookie, Doncic, Jacoby Walter on the emergent, Kawhi, Reed Shepard, Chris Middleton, Mikal Bridges. Come on, man. Come on, man. Chris Paul, G.G. Jackson, Taylor Hendricks, Green, Sheed on the green, Jaden McDaniels, Steve Nash, Anthony Davis on the cracked ice, Reed Shepard on the instant impact, and Amen Thompson. Amen Thompson. Yeah, it's a green rookie case. It started off being silver rookie case and switched on us to green. Yeah, this is Castle's year, my man. This is Castle's. He had a couple, I think, in the first break. I think we hit 2 Castles, maybe 3, but I think it was 2. I know there was 2 for sure. Yeah, but I know what you're getting at, Bomb. It is. Yeah, it's definitely Castle's year. I don't know where he's at, but it is his year. I don't know where Castle is at. First case was kind of modest. The glue guy for the Knicks. I don't know about you guys, but the Knicks, outside of the Thunder, One of my favorite players to watch is freaking Brunson, man. That guy is a dog. I like watching Brunson play. I like Brunson. All right. Let's get something out of here. Come on. You a free throw coach? Yeah, not quite as many. You do have your Cavs hit a numbered one though, JF Dub. Your Cavs in the first one wasn't bad. Grant, Ant Edwards, Jason Tatum on the green, deep space. Shaden Sharp, white chocolate, bowl on the cracked ice on the silver. Halliburton on the silver we'll take. We'll take Hallie on a silver. Jalen Green, Gnarls Barkley, Brooke Lopez, and we're sticking here. It's Terrence Shannon Jr. on an emergent, I believe. On an emergent, Terrence Shannon Jr. sticking to Brooke Lopez. Champagne, Branham. Another one sticking to Branham. It's going to be Mike Conley. And it's Julius Randle on the silver for the Wolves. Buddy Hield, Norman Powell, Chet Holmgren, Derek Lively on the green. Now we've switched away from the rookies. Batum, Shaq, Eric Gordon. It's going to be instant impact, Dillingham, Jalen Johnson, Kiel Ware, Marcus Smart, Jacoby Walter on the green emergent, Reggie Jackson, John Collins, Kyle Anderson, and Shaq on the green. Jordan Poole, Vujicic, De'Aaron Fox, Bub on the emergent, and CJ McCollum. I'm watching the strike game. I don't think Shea leads the NBA in free throw attempts. I don't think he leads it. Shea can't help it if they're fouling him. He's just fast twitch, man. He's fast twitch. I think Brunson's a dog. But I don't know. Did you not watch the Celtics Thunder the other night? That might have been the worst called last 5 minutes of a game I've seen. Brown goes straight to Casey Wallace's throat. And they call a foul on Casey Wallace. I was like, what? And then upheld it somehow. I don't even get it. I didn't get it. We've got to hit some castles for Bomb Squad. We have got to hit Castle for Bomb Squad. We've got to hit him some castles. Scooter says, quit hating. We did not pass our Celtics test the other night. I will say it out loud. We did not pass the Celtics test the other night. But it was J-Dub's first game back. It is J-Dub's first game back. Wow. Here's a red at least. Dr. J. Sasser. Reed Shepard on the green, instant impact. DeMar DeRozan. Ron Holland. It's going to be Thunder on that one back there. Jamie Jaquez on the cracked ice. The glove. 231 out of 299 goes Thunder with the Sonics. So when the Sonics get their team back, do all the Sonic cards go back to the Sonics now? Prince, Rasheed Wallace, Drummond, Joker on the global reach, Trey Mann, Dylan Jones for the Thunder, James Harden on the cracked ice and the silver, Russell the Love Muscle Westbrook, Dyson Daniels, Johnny Furphy, Malik Monk, Dalton Connect on the green, Jimmy Butler, AI, Gafford on the cracked ice, and Anthony Edwards on the dominance. Isaiah Stewart, Ryan Dunn on the rookie, Belil, Kyle Filipkowski on the green for the Yaz, and Evan Mobley. No, I did not like the Thunder growing up. Heck no. Or not like the Sonics growing up. Heck no. I didn't like Sean Kemp. I didn't like Gary Payton. I didn't like either one of those dudes. I didn't like the Sonics at all. But when they got us a sports franchise and actual sport, closest thing we had to a pro team in Oklahoma was OU football. Because I'm an OU fan, but man, we've been paying those guys since the '70s. They were professional. Before the wagon arrived, the second that Oklahoma City got a team, everybody in Oklahoma became a Thunder fan, I think, overnight. And I was a Bulls guy before. I grew up in the Jordan era. If you didn't like Jordan, I didn't know what to say to you. Oh, so Herb Jones, Julius, Dr. J on the green. I like that. Kuminga, the Admiral, Jake Crowder, Anthony Davis on the dominance, Darius Garland, Dalton Connect on the rookie, Kevin Herter, Silvers, Fultz, Markel Fultz on the silver, Trace Jackson Davis, Dadiet, Emmanuel Quickly, Cam Johnson on the green, Draymond Green, Derek Lively on the cracked ice, Klay Thompson, and Jason Tatum on the deep space, and PJ Washington. Huge Sonics fan from Seattle. You guys, I think you're going to get them back, my man. I think you're getting them back the way it sounds. I think it's going to be Vegas and Seattle, I think, my man. I think it'll be Vegas and Seattle. I think there's going to be teams fighting to relocate. I think Memphis might be. I think they can have Durant. I can't stand Kevin Durant. With what he did to Oklahoma City, I can't stand Kevin Durant at all. At all. Minnesota Coke's too easy. I think Memphis may be on the move. I don't know. I think Memphis. I don't know. I think there's gonna be a lot of teams fighting to relocate to Vegas. Why do you think it'll be bad? Why do you think that'll be bad if Vegas got one? I mean, they can't be any worse than the Raiders are there. The Raiders are terrible. Raiders are terrible. I think you're going to see one in Vegas no matter what. I think you'll see one in Vegas. Any way around it, Vegas is getting one. And you know, Oklahoma City wouldn't have even got the Thunder if Seattle would have just built a dang stadium. Both get teams in Minnesota. Where do you think Minnesota's going to go? Where do you think Minnesota will go, Josh? Interesting. They need to move something out of the West. The West is loaded right now. And those Lakers are starting to worry me a little bit. And Lakers are starting to concern me. Especially get Luka in the playoffs. You think Shea cries to an official. Luka's the biggest crybaby in the league. Luka cries nonstop. Aaron Dwayne, welcome in. Ron Dwayne. A.J. Mitchell on the rookie. Halliburton on the base. Shannon Jr. on the green emergent. Nurkic. Jalen Brunson on the base. Pistol Pete Maravich again. And on the green, Vince Carter. Donovan Mitchell on the base. Cason Wallace on the base. Obi Toppin. Tyrese Maxey on the dominance. Zach Collins. Tim Duncan. How about another Modest on the cracked ice? Another Modest. And there's a rookie, Tyler Smith on the silver. That ain't bad. Jaren Jackson. Harrison Ingram on the rookie. Derrick Rose. Maxey on the green dominance. Sixers. Banchero on the base. A.J. Johnson. Edey on another cracked ice. On a silver. Nope, not a silver. Alexander Sarr on the deep space. Robert Williams. Devin Carter. Scottie Pippen Jr. Adam Bona on the green rookie. And Aaron Gordon. Behind that, Aaron Gordon. Yeah, Joker's the second. How many more? What's LeBron doing after this year, chat? What do you guys think LeBron's doing? What do you think LeBron's doing? I don't know if Tatum's the biggest complainer, man. Luka is nonstop. Luka Doncic is nonstop, man. Think he's going to the Cavs to retire? I would like to see LeBron go back there and finish up. I think Luka cries. It's nonstop. I mean, what he got another technical last night, didn't he? Was it last night or the night before? Like he faces a suspension now, I know. Luka's bad. It's just weird they had to deal with LeBron doing it in LA, and now Luka's worse than LeBron. Devin Carter, Jordan Hawkins, Jalen Wells on the green rookie for the Grizz. Williams, the glove, Jordan Clarkson, Bronny James on the emergent, Aaron Gordon, Tyler Kolek. I heard that Bronny James agreed to like a 5-year max contract extension with the Lakers. Isn't that right? Bronny agreed to a long-term extension with them. Lillard on the green will take. Dortcher Chamber on the silver. I mean, the Lakers didn't agree to it, but Bronny agreed to it. Bronny agreed to it. The Lakers did not. Cam Whitmore, Donovan Clingan on the rookie, Simons, Anthony Black on the green, RJ Barrett, Gilbert Arenas, Gary Trent on the cracked ice, and dominance going to be Joel Embiid, Wagner, Beasley, Keontae George. Come on, Gnarls Barkley on the green, the round mound of rebounds, Nick Smith, Yao Ming, Derek Jones, Sanguine on the green, Shea on the base, Burisic on the rookie, Wendell Carter, Misi on the instant impact, and Colin. Coaches never had Sexton. Now, did I read it right that Bryce James, Bronny's other son, is not going to college? Is he really? Well, you got another one of him coming up here. There's another one of him coming up, Ty. Isn't Bryce James skipping college to prepare? Hey, hold on. I'm going to go ahead and get it out now, Bomb Squad. Steph Castle finally showed up in this break. Steph Castle, D'Angelo Russell, Jalen Tyson on the emergent, Brandon Miller, Penny Hardaway, Kamara. How about a Wemby Silver? That's a little bit of a heat up. There's a Wemby Silver and a Castle. Same packs. There we go. 0.1. Sexton. Burisic again. Cam Thomas. Shea on the green for the Hawks. There you go, Ty. There you go, Ty. Nurkic. A.J. Mitchell. Lowry. That might be the first Jared. Is that not the first Jared McCain in both cases? Josh? I think that's the first Jared McCain out of both cases. Van Vliet, Hardaway, Randall. I can't remember another one. Edie on the green. Woo, for the Grizz. And Miller again. Yeah, him and Castle have been extremely quiet. I don't think. Whoa, we'll do it again. Steph Castle. Steph Castle. The Lil on the cracked ice. Hakeem the Dream on the silver. Yeah, LeBron has not had much since first case. Alvarado. Ajinka hadn't came out much. Karl Malone has came out. There's a McCain on the green. Looks like the back half may be McCain Castle. And Giannis has not showed up hardly at all. He ain't lying, Epi. He is not. Giannis has hardly been in here. Yeah, one numbered so far, I believe. No, we had a blue and a red, right? I think we had a blue and a red. We had a red. Yeah, we've had a blue and a red so far, and right on cue there's an orange. Bobby Portis. Ajinka again. Bridges. Edie again on the emergent. Desmond Bain. Tyus Jones on the cracked ice off the back is Ingram. That's going to be Pelicans. I can't hide it. It's sticking. Tyus Jones. Brandon Ingram on the numbered. Ingram. 174 out of 199. Not a numbered one we were looking for. Not the numbered one we were looking for right there. I mean, if you wanted the Brandon Ingram, it's the number you were looking for, but I don't think that's the one anybody was looking for. I don't think it's the number anybody was looking for. I think it's setting us up for a manga. I think it's setting us up for a manga. That's what I think. I think it's setting us up. We've had some good silvers. Another modest cracked ice, of course. Edie cracked ice, of course. I think it's setting us up. Okay, I know I cut it. There it is. There it is. There's your MVP on the box, chat. Your MVP on the box. If you guys want us to send you one of these boxes with that Shea on there, let us know, guys. We'll send you out a Shea box. I think the Thunder are quickly becoming the most hated team in the league. I think very quickly. Very, very quickly. MVP, welcome in. Alan, welcome in. Don't forget, guys, Wemby rookie boxes tomorrow, guys. Topps Finest. Wemby does sign. We got 2 autos in each one of those boxes, guys. They're PYT in there in our shows for tomorrow. You know where to find it. Just click up there where it says Card Posse Breaks. Click on it again. Go to our shows, guys. Bookmark those upcoming shows, guys. That way it lets you know when we go live. Prism Black tonight, Hobby Football, and then those tomorrow, guys. Then a sealed case of Optic Football tomorrow night, guys. But if you make offers in that show, guys, I get back to you guys pretty quick. So does Coach A, guys. We both check those messages nonstop throughout the day. Ricochet on the rookie. Kobe Buffkin on the cracked ice. How about Reed Shepard on the green? Reed Shepard on the green. Duncan Robinson, Sanguine. Wendell Carter, Dalton Connect on the emergent, Peyton Watson on the rookie, Vince Carter on the cracked ice. We've got Aaron Gordon on the silver, Tristan De Silva on the silver for the Magic, Naz Reid, Bona, Neesmith, Jacoby Walter on the green instant impact, Olenek, Alexander Sarr, Cam Whitmore on the cracked ice, Jason Tatum on the dominance, Jaden Ivey on the base, Larry Legend, Ja Morant, he's a shooter, G.G. Jackson on the green, G.G. Conley, Harrison Ingram on the rookie, Nimhard on the cracked ice, and Lillard again on the dominance. Jaren Jackson, A.J. Johnson, Trey Jones, Rob Dillingham on the instant impact, and green, and Paulo Banchero. Welcome in, guys. You're just popping in. 4.5 boxes left. No silver glitter yet. Surely it's not going to go back to back on us. It's about 50-50. I kind of agree with Josh on hitting them. We've had a good run with them lately, hitting them. First box did not have one. Not one in this box. Yao Ming, Neesmith on the cracked ice. Dwayne Wade on the green. Dwayne Wade. Fred VanVleet. Jalen Brunson. Achue. Alexander Sarr in the global reach. Shea on the base. Cason Wallace on the base. Ja Morant on the cracked ice. It's going to be a Achue. Achue on the silver. And there's the jaw on the cracked ice. Donovan Mitchell, Tim Duncan, Andrew Wiggins, Cam Christie on the green, and Zach Collins. Zach Collins. We got 4 left, chat. We can ship you out. What teams did you have? We don't usually go through all the base in this. We ship out all the superstars. But Scooter, I can throw in a whole bunch of base. Whatever your label will hold, man, I will throw you a bunch of base, my man. Whole bunch of base. I will throw you a bunch, Scooter King. And I'll pull out Celtics for you, my man. There's not many Celtics, I don't think, that don't ship. The Larry Bird ships. I know the Larry ships. If we have Tatum, we pull him out. If Jaylen Brown's been pulled out. Most of the superstars all get pulled out. Maybe the Pritchards. I don't know if I pulled the Pritchards out. Welcome in, though, guys. Welcome in. I've got to go, not escort, but go to prom here in a little while, guys. My daughter's going to prom, so I ran the show a little earlier than normal. We got about an hour drive to get there. And, I don't know. I may have to sit at prom and make sure there's room for Jesus and all 12 disciples when they're dancing. I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. We're going to see how that plays out. But I appreciate you guys getting in. We'll have those 2 boxes tomorrow, guys. They're PYT. They're set up right now in the show. You can make offers on them as we speak. In there, guys, you can DM us. You can message us offers, guys. You can put them in the shop. A lot of ways you can make offers, guys. Put them down in the chat in that show. Coach A is running Prism Black hobby boxes tonight, guys. If you haven't seen it, they're pretty sick. His first box he ran the other night wasn't very hot, so I'm guessing one of those two tonight or both is going to be pretty hot. Jacoby Walter on the rookie. Andre Jackson, Jalen Brunson on the green dominance. James Harden, Reed Shepard again on the rookie. There's a Giannis. Jiminy Christmas, Giannis. Dalton Connect, Nas Reed. GG Jackson, cracked ice. Dalton Connect on the rookie cracked ice. How about Mogbo for the Raptors on a silver? It's the way we want to finish. Come on. Olenek, Steve Nash, Joel Embiid, Tristan De Silva on the green. Jaden Ivey, Saloon on the rookie. Dadiette on the cracked ice for the Knicks. And they're sticking to him. We'll get it in a second. Conley, Ron Holland, Levert, Josh Net Hartfizzle on the green. Eric Gordon. Come on. There we go. It's going to be dominance. Jason Tater. Jason Tater. That's this Sublime or a Manga 1. I don't want to say I'll settle for a glitter, but man, I might even settle for a glitter at this point. Jiminy Christmas. Our auto was better this break, though. That was definitely a better auto this break for sure. Misi on the rookie. Vujicic on the cracked ice on the silver. Miles Turner on the silver. Middleton. Hakeem the Dream. Jonas. Rasheed Wallace on the green. Anthony Davis. Isaiah Collier on the base. White Chocolate. White Chocolate on the cracked ice. Bub on the instant impact. Yaquez. Filipkowski. The Admiral on the cracked ice. And Hartenstein on a green. And Peyton Watson. Peyton Watson. Come on. Come on, glitter. Deron Holmes on the rookie. Gary Trent. Steph Castle on the emergent. And Kyrie Irving on the base. Brandon Roy. Cracked ice. It's going to be John Collins. Ron Holland on the green, though. Ron Holland. And Steph Curry on the base. Steph Curry on the base. Tristan De Silva on the rookie. Lillard on the base. Saloon on the green rookie. And TJ McConnell. Mogbo on the rookie. Rodman on the cracked ice. Richache on the deep space. OG on the base. OG on the base. Tyler Smith on the rookie. Jordan Hawkins on the base. Saloon on the green global reach. Klay Thompson. Come on, Prism. Give us it today. Give us a manga today. Sar on the base. Joel, I can't stay healthy. Embiid. Carmelo Anthony on the green. And Kelly Olynyk. Adam Bona on the rookie. Kel Ware on the rookie cracked ice. And another Modest on the instant impact. And Nas Reed. Guys, we did get on the Bowman pre-order list too, guys. We didn't get any of the hobbies by the time Topps checked us out an hour later. We do have Bowman coming in, though. I think it ships, what did it say, the 23rd, I believe. So we've got some shows set up on the Bowman, guys. Get in there, bookmark those. Those will be set up PYT as soon as we have a ship date. Vince Carter, there's another Giannis. Antonio Reeves for the Pels on the green. And Peyton Watson. Moose, welcome in. Sanguine. Cracked ice, gonna be Shaq again on our silver. Trey Jones. And Duncan Robinson. We've only got 5 packs left. Come on, Prism. Dominique Wilkins, Jalen Tyson on the cracked ice. On our silver, Grayson, kick you anywhere you can, Allen. And Kevin Herder. Herder, I barely knew her. Richache, Miles Bridges, Devin Carter, and Evan Mobley. Bobby Clinton on the rookie. Nimhard. Kawhi Leonard on the dominance, and Herb Jones. 2 packs left. Come on, Prism. Come on, Prism. Baylor Shireman on the rookie. KJ Simpson, cracked ice rookie. Steve Nash on a green. And Eric Gordon, last pack mojo. Now, Ryan Dunn on the rookie. Norman Powell on the cracked ice. Jeremy Grant on the green, and Isaiah Stewart to finish us off. No green, or no green, no glitter, no manga, no sublime. Oh, Prism. Ugh. I appreciate you guys, though. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Tomorrow, guys, we've got these running. There are PYTs in there. There's 2 autos in each box, guys. Chasing those Wimby, Brandon Miller autos, guys. Especially that Wimby auto, guys. We got them in 2 PYTs, guys. You can take those spots down in those now. I appreciate you guys, my man. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have a blast. It's never fun watching your daughter out there with a young man. I just told him, don't do anything with her you don't want me doing to you. If I see you holding hands even, I'm going to walk up and hold your hand, my dude. Oh, man. All right, guys. I do appreciate you. Those are PYT tomorrow, guys. Get in there. Get you some spots now. And we'll run those tomorrow. And I've been through this twice already. I've got one graduating from Columbia this year, college, and then my other one's in Western Illinois. Weird. I'm in the Oklahoma Panhandle. That grew up and raised here, and they're both in Illinois, about an hour apart from each other. Kind of crazy, my man. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to help Coach out tonight with that. Even if you just get in there and watch, guys, those Prism Blacks are pretty nasty. Probably the most expensive boxes we ran. We're going to start running some more of that stuff, guys. But he's got Prism Black coming at you tonight, guys. I appreciate all you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Appreciate you, Josh. See you guys tomorrow.